Hello. Hi.
Hello.
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 Hello. How have you been? Oh, I'm red herring.
What? Okay. Let's start over. Red and quatum.
Red and quatum. Quatum and red.
Quatum.
Wow.
Hi.
That was a really bad tongue pop.
I can't do it.
You can't tongue pop
I
at all?
can't fucking do one.
That was bad too. Let me lube up. That's why you got
Go
me
ahead.
Salivy.
Go ahead.
Salivy. That's my new drag name.
Please welcome to the stage, Sally.
Oh, it's already. We haven't even.
Okay.
Someday we'll have a cool like little song maybe.
Will we? Who's gonna write it?
Yeah, that was a good one. According to me.
That was like a click. That
that's
wasn't
cute.
right.
That's like when Simba in The Lion King like tries to do it the roar, and it's like.
And it's awful.
Well, it's not
pitiful.
awful. It's just
Not a roar.
he's trying. He tried.
In other words, awful.
All right, hi there. I'm Red Herring,
I'm quatum.
and this is Stop. Just stop.
It's just called stop.
Yeah. Most of the time, that's what we need to be doing, but we don't. It's ironically the opposite.
We don't stop. For nothing.
The party don't stop till we walk in. Wouldn't that be... Wait.
The party does stop when we walk in.
Isn't that
'cause
kind
we're
of a
stopped.
bad thing? Yeah, like, isn't that a bad thing? Like, did she say start or stop?
Start.
Oh, okay. I think
In
I've
our
been
case,
singing that wrong.
the party don't stop. Till
Party don't stop till we walk in.
So what are we doing today?
Well, today I did want to ask you. I think that you have a new animal friend.
I do.
Yes.
I got a cat.
Cute.
His name is Toki.
Ooh.
And he's my son.
Yes.
He is everything. He's everything. He's great. But he won't drink water out of a bowl.
Okay.
So I bought him a $50 water fountain that he won't fucking use. So he just cries all fucking day for me to turn on the tub faucet. And he's mad at me because I won't do it.
Oh, but he will drink out of the tub faucet.
He'll only drink out of a faucet. So I bought him a fountain because I was like, he'll fucking
That's
love
a
it,
faucet,
you know?
yeah.
He'll love it. It's like the same. It's a stream of water. It's the same thing. But he fucking hates it. He won't use it.
I'm having a brilliant idea right now.
What?
But, okay, so let's go thrift an old faucet. Okay, hear me out. And then we get...
I'm listening.
And then we get one of those, like, shit, you know, meditative, like, put it on your counter water features. We take the pump out. We put it in the old thrifty faucet. We'll clean it. And then we make him a little sink, a little kitty sink that is a faucet instead.
So basically make a fountain that just looks like a sink.
Yes. That's what I could have said.
Stop.
You stop. I feel like it's cute.
I don't know. I think I just need to find one that has like the right kind of like spout. Because this one kind of just like cascades over in like two little streams.
Okay.
And I think
Which can be intimidating.
he wants something that he can like...
All of it?
You know what I mean?
Like one-sided
like,
hose style?
He's like those fucking people who put their whole mouth on a water fountain.
Okay. I get that. I'm not that, but I get that.
I'm not that, so I don't fucking get it. It's gross. If you do that, don't fucking do it. But he's like that. He's like, he needs to like have like a point of contact.
Okay.
To feel comfortable. And I get it. Physical touch is my love language. I get it.
Yeah, okay.
But it's just, I spent $50 on this thing and he doesn't want it. It's upsetting.
So you just stare at it?
It's
and
upsetting.
You stare at him.
And he cries and I cry and he bites me.
Cry together. Then he bites me.
And then I get mad.
Well, I'm excited to see him.
Yeah,
I'm sure at other times.
Other than that, he's fantastic. He's lovely. He listens when I say stop.
That's cool.
I actually say no, but just for continuity, I said stop. When I say no, he listens. He like weirdly recognizes himself in the mirror.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I've never seen a cat maybe I'm just stupid or inexperienced, but I've never seen a cat that will look me in the eye through a mirror.
Oh.
Yeah, like we'll make eye contact and I'll come up behind him and like pet his head. You know what I mean? And he'll just be making eye contact with me the whole time. Like he knows. He knows that that's me, but it's just like two of me. It's I've never met a cat like this in my life.
I think, you know, this is something I've actually always said, is that like cats are just a total gamble animal. And a lot of the time, especially I've seen this even on like TikTok lately and stuff like that, where people are like, if you're not a cat person, it's because you can't handle the loss of control because cats don't listen. And I get that a little bit. I mean, I think if you don't like animals in general, maybe it's just, that's not cool. But I mean, I get that there's other things going on. But like, in that situation, cats are such a gamble animal. And sometimes it's not anybody's fault. I think there's spectral things involved. I don't really know. Every cat that I've owned or had or like been like, oh, you're my friend and you have a cat, has had a different personality and a different thing going on and a different quirk. And like sometimes cats match up and sometimes they don't. Yeah. And they do weird things.
Yeah, I think it depends on like if you adopt a cat as a baby or like as an adult. This is the first adult cat that I've adopted, so it's much different because I don't like have an opportunity to teach them things.
True.
Like you're like set in your ways. You're like an old person. Like this is how you're gonna be.
This is how you understand things work.
You're not willing to learn new things now, and I get it. I don't want to learn new things either.
I don't want to do it either.
But when your mom spends $50 on a water fountain so that you can drink water, clean water, comfortably. It's got a 5-layer filter. It's got fucking carbon and coconut shells and shit. 5-layer filter, $10 for every layer.
Jesus.
All right?
Oh, okay. You're like, I thought you literally got like an extra 5 filters.
No, it comes with it.
I was like, ooh.
You drink from the damn faucet. Or not the faucet, fuck. You drink from the damn fountain. All right?
See, he's got you wrapped around his finger. I'm telling you, they know how to get in our brain. Because I have 2, and I have Derp and Moo Cow, and Derp is a year older, and he is like kind of large, kind of lazy in ways, like chill. Well, okay, that's exactly the opposite. That's what I was gonna say. Is like sometimes he's chill, he's fine, it's fine. And then about 50% of the time, he acts like my house is filled with, like, Civil War demons. Like, we take the wrong step, and he's down the hallway and under the bed and in the farthest corner away from... And nothing has happened. See, the thing is, I've had both of these cats since they were tiny, tiny cats. Tiny kittens.
Can we touch on... Can we... Can we touch on Civil War demons?
I honestly for a second was like, what? What are we picking out? Like, okay.
Civil War demons. Is that to suggest that racists turn into demons when they die?
What else do you think happens? I can believe what I want.
Colonial white people turn in... Is that colonial still?
So the reason I had to have that pause moment and look up was sometimes I think that the word colonel, I think colonial is just the word colonel mispronounced. So I had to take a second to make sure. I was like, colonel. Colonial.
Colonel Civil War demon at your service.
At your service. Yeah, Southern. What are you doing? He's obviously Southern.
I'm hearing my voice. I'm crying. Hold on.
Stop.
Ooh. I'm actually crying. Give me 1 second. There's tears.
I think I meant like Civil War ghosts, like just battling spirits. Yeah, but Civil War demons is good.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say I don't agree with what I said.
I'm not gonna say I don't agree either. I just I'm curious how that works. I'm still crying.
Well, I would ask my cat about it because that's what I'm saying. Is he literally Civil War demons? That's how he's reacting.
Hey, come answer a question.
He just like acts like any misstep. If I like close the garbage can too hard, the world is ending.
Okay.
Like,
I get it.
I guess I kind of do.
I get it.
I've just treated him with so much love for his whole life, so I just don't understand why. But it's okay.
Because they're a gamble.
And then they're a total gamble. And then the other one is, I'm pretty sure half ferret somehow. Like, just long and odd.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen him, Muka.
I haven't seen him, like, run, though, have I? Wait, yes, I have.
Probably. I don't know, just imagine, like, a wiener dog ferret cat.
If he was a little bit smaller and had shorter legs and a longer nose.
That's a
Yeah.
ferret.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a ferret looks like. So excellent choice. Excellent comparison there.
So I'm right, is what you're saying.
So if you had hair all over your body and your legs were a little shorter and you walked on all fours, you might look like a corgi. I don't know, maybe it had a
You
tail.
just described me. So. Hairy, short legs, walk on all fours. That's me.
Have you read my house? What's going on?
We used to work together. You never... Did you just, like, ignore me at work?
Never noticed that. Do you remember me?
So you were ignoring me.
Whoa.
Still got a little bit of tears going on.
So a little tear. Well, good thing you can fix it with the nails that aren't as long.
Oh, yeah. Ladies.
Ladies. Okay. Cats are gamble animals.
Yes.
That sums that up. You also told me that you are currently enjoying a new anime. I don't know why I said it that way.
Okay, so...
I don't know why I said anime.
Yo.
What's this new anime you are enjoying?
It's just anime.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Anime.
Yeah, no, it's a series on Netflix. It's called Caiman? Caiman?
Cool.
It's about, okay, let me start over. Let me figure out what my words are gonna be.
Okay. It's called anime.
It's called anime. No, it's called Caiman. And it basically takes place in, they call it the Hole, which is like this like post-apocalyptic city where like everyone's in poverty and there's like crime and shit.
Okay.
And the protagonist is this guy who had his lizard, who had his head turned into a lizard head.
Not his lizard.
He doesn't have a lizard. He is a lizard.
He is a lizard head.
He is the lizard, but he's not really. We're really not sure yet.
Are there any parts of his body that are also kind of lizardy?
No, it's like a man body, like super built man body with a lizard head, and he and this woman...
Not a lizard head.
No, I think she's a human. It's not clear. I just started it. I'm like 4 episodes in. So, they live in the hole, and there are these sorcerers in like another dimension that like use doors to enter the hole so that they can practice on people and like basically like practice their magic, try to like transform humans into other things.
Okay.
So like I guess I don't have that many examples. I just started
it's okay. Just general enjoy. Like, why should I watch it? General enjoy.
Yeah,
He's a lizard dude.
So basically, a sorcerer turned this guy's head into a lizard head, but he has no memory of it. And if you kill a sorcerer, it undoes whatever magic they did to people.
Oh.
So he's like searching for this wizard or sorcerer, or whatever the fuck.
Very different.
Are they?
Yeah.
We'll get into it later.
We'll talk about some dumb die.
So he's searching for this sorcerer whose face he doesn't know. He doesn't know who the fuck did it. He has no memory of it.
Cool.
So that he can kill him and turn his head back to normal. But there's a man in his head, and he doesn't know if that's him or if it's like part of the spell.
Let's look up his face.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's something we can do.
So like he'll find a sorcerer, and then he'll like.
How do you spell Caiman?
Caiman.
Okay, turns out that's an actual, like, alligator.
Try anime after it.
Caiman, animate.
There you go.
Yeah, alright. You're gonna...
Looks like a cosplay.
Oh. I'm like yeah, there he is.
The first
there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's him.
Alright.
So he'll find a sorcerer. The guy in the corner is a sorcerer. You can see the black smoke coming out of him. That's his magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
And he's got like a little clipboard.
Sorry, I was looking at the fact that he looks like Steve from Blue's Clues. But with like a mask.
His career took a turn.
Yeah.
A very dark turn.
Sorcerer Steve.
Yeah, so they have like a quota of people that they have to practice on before they can return to their like dimension, realm,
Okay.
whatever. So he's got like a clipboard of like to keep track of like how many people he's like fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of cool.
And so he'll go around, look for sorcerers, he'll bite their head, and then their head is like inside of his mouth, and some man's head comes out of his mouth, and he goes, he's not the one. And then he'll let go, and then he'll fucking kill him, because like, he's not the one. I guess just kill him, I'll keep looking, you know?
I love that.
He's no use to me now. I'll just fucking, yeah.
I'm
You know,
living for these porcupine spines.
This was me stabbing.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not good enough.
Yeah, so that's basically the premise of the show is he's looking for a sorcerer who did this to him so he can kill him and return to normal.
Obviously, it's not that guy.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
No.
I have a feeling the sorcerer that did this, like, he should just look, you know what he should do? He should look for the biggest, baddest sorcerer in the world and then be like, hey, I'm not here. No, because it might not be him, but just be like, I'm here to find out.
But why would he snitch?
He's the biggest, baddest sorcerer in the world. You don't care. I mean, maybe he wouldn't. I don't know.
You don't know his motivations.
I guess I don't.
I don't know his motivations.
I haven't seen the show at all, so I definitely don't.
But I don't think. I think it's a. I think maybe the person. I think. What do I think? Do I think? I think maybe the man in his mouth is him, and he is a sorcerer.
Okay.
And maybe like a random murderer was like trying to like rob him or something and then just like beheaded him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like took all his shit, cut his fucking head off, and then he, being a sorcerer,
grew like a lizard head.
Did it to himself.
Yeah.
You know?
That'd be some M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't know. I think it's possible.
It could be possible.
Because he doesn't know what the dude inside of his mouth looks like because he can't see him. He only comes out.
Why didn't he look in a mirror?
Because he like comes out, you know? To be like, he's not the one. Anime's weird, okay?
Get a GoPro. Put it in a mannequin head.
You might be honest.
Bite the mannequin head.
Put that orange wig on it.
All of it. And then you'll see. And then you'll just watch him like nanny cam style. Bite the head of a nanny cam, the little teddy bear.
I feel like that's too simple.
Well, yeah, then that would be the second episode and the show would be over.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta complicate it more than that.
You're like, oh, it's that guy? Never mind.
Oh, I know him. That's me.
I know him.
I remember now. See my own face just triggered a memory. Yep,
remember
that's
everything.
Me. Series is over. Thanks for watching.
I'm a lizard guy. I do want to see some cosplay of this.
Yeah, I think, here, let me...
Do it.
Let me see if I can.
So far away.
No, I forget what his fucking sidekick's name is. Not that she's a sidekick.
Is it Dorahedoro?
She's a bad bitch.
That picture's looking real Reptar.
Oh, that's her.
Oh.
This is not, I don't think this is like...
It's like a fan art or something.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him brushing his teeth.
She's just like, she wears like overalls. Or not overalls.
Cute.
Like a fucking, what do you call that?
Coverall thing.
Coverall, whatever.
Yeah.
And she owns a restaurant. She's fucking cool.
What's that little thing on her shoulder? Oh. What is that? Spoilers.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. But yeah, he just like bites people's heads, and then like tries to find out if they're the sorcerer that did this to him, and then
I was definitely imagining him for some reason like engulfing their whole head, not just kind of like.
I mean, his mouth is only so big.
Yeah, no,
There's
you're
another
right.
human head in there, you know?
Yeah, I guess I didn't even think about it that way either. I thought it was like Men in Black style, like the little head on the tongue.
See, I don't really know how it works though, because it's like here.
Yeah, this is.
See, they'll show into his mouth. There's no head in there, but like as soon as he bites a sorcerer's head,
That's
the
'cause
head comes out, and he's like, "It's not him. Move on." You know what I mean?
Nope.
I
Sick.
found it. I was like, "Yeah, dude, lizard head. I'm fucking in.
Oh, very into that lizard head.
I'm a Slytherin. I'm in.
Are you a Slytherin?
I'm a Slytherin. Yeah.
I feel like we have talked about that.
Have we?
Yeah, because yes, we have. Because I'm having the exact flashback to my response, which was I would have thought that you were a Ravenclaw.
I've got
But
that quite a bit.
That does, but no, it makes sense. Is that like the Pottermore result? Heard.
And you know how I know it's true? It's because I took the quiz. You have to like use an email to take the quiz, right? You like make an account.
Yeah, yeah.
You can only take it once.
Yes.
So I used my email, took the quiz, got Slytherin, didn't like that I got Slytherin, made a new email so I could make a new account and retake
as we all
it.
do.
And it still came out Slytherin with different answers. So.
It knows you. That's the
So I think that's like the most Slytherin thing I could do is like,
try and
I don't
retake
like
it
this
to
answer.
not
I'm
be.
gonna
Yeah.
get something else gets the same thing.
Why
Yeah.
is there Slytherin from like Boston? Like,
I'm a busy
hey, what's
woman.
up? I got called by McGonagall for Slytherin.
I'm a busy woman. I got a lot of snakes to talk to. Ah.
Yeah, Spectrum Patronum. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, lizard head. Yeah.
No, that's. What is it then?
Ah.
You just had to get.
If you're from Boston, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Apologies. Well, okay, yeah, because I don't know. Maybe that was more Jersey than Boston.
I don't know anything.
Because there's a difference in the accent there, right? I actually didn't ever watch Jersey Shore.
Never did I. Never
No.
did I.
Never did
Neither.
I.
I've never been to Uwu Jabber.
I've never been to Ur.
No, I've never seen Jersey Shore. I don't think I've seen like clips, but I've never seen the show.
Yeah, I think I saw one episode when I was. I remember it distinctly, weirdly, because I was going to a midwinter dance, like, for school.
Okay.
And it was the first time that girls had invited me over to, like, get ready with them. And so I was very excited
Okay.
to get ready with, like, people that had invited me. That was really cool.
Relatable.
But they were watching Jersey Shore when I showed up, and they had it on while we, like, all got ready. And I just remember being like, that is so violent. Like, I just kept hearing it in the background. They were like, I fucking hate you. They're, like, freaking out at each other. And I was like, why is this our communal, like, what? Now, coming from the girl who at 13 watched, like, White Christmas 10 times in a row. I mean...
I was emo back then.
Okay.
So I was like, fucking Jersey Shore, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm gonna wait for me.
Gross. GTL.
Gross.
Bleh.
Gross.
Laundry? What is laundry?
I'm gonna go listen to Jeffree Star. I'm gonna go make Jeffree Star my ringback tone. Thanks. I'm gonna go pay money to make Jeffree Star size of your boat my ringback tone.
Did you really do that?
I did. That's why I still have that. And then it expired, and I forgot how to do it.
Well, yeah, that's
And
because it
now
was
I
like a
have
weird
that
MTV commercial.
Now I have that shitty classical music as my ringback tone. I've had it since I was 12 years old.
Wow.
Haven't you ever called me?
I don't know. We always talk through text.
You're right.
Like,
But no, every time
and if I were to call you, I'd probably call you on FaceTime.
True. Every time someone calls me, they're like, can we talk about your ringback tone? And I'm like, no, we can't. We can't.
No.
We can't talk
Absolutely
about it.
not.
No. I won't explain why it's like this. But
Mad into Bach. Just like, Bach the fuck up.
So now everyone knows that I paid money to make Size of Your Boat by Jeffree Star, my ringback tone, when I was 12 years old. But I thought Jersey Shore was trashy.
You got that out there, at least. I have a
was just
friend
like-
who still has a ringback tone.
I'm just an arrogant little fuck. And I was like, I'm better than you. I don't watch Jersey Shore. Oh my god. I could never.
I think I do that with some things, for sure. Yeah, I definitely do that.
Okay, but for me it was coming from a very, like, arrogant, I'm fucking better than you, you basic fucking bitch type of place. And it's not, that wasn't cool.
If you watch Jersey Shore, you're like 12 years old. If you watch Jersey Shore, trash. You're trash. Just
trash.
stop.
All I watch is Skins on repeat, thanks. And I did. That's all I fucking watched.
See, I never saw Skins.
No?
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to do, like, some fucking, like, movie and, like, series reactions, because that...
Well, you saw the new layout. We could probably chill out in there and watch something. Oh my god. Can we please watch... Clear. No.
No, clear. That's what
Because I've never actually seen an episode.
I just during quarantine rewatched all of H2O and Mako Mermaids.
Because I went to the beach one time this summer and it was with you. And it was great.
I went last week.
But we talked about it at the beach. Mm-hmm. But I think it would be something worth watching an episode of and then discussing. We don't necessarily have to watch it on stream. We can discuss it.
I think if you've never watched it before, that would be a really fun thing to do because it's fucked.
It's a mess. What was that accent?
The production value, awful. The acting, awful. The concept, decent. It's whatever, you know. But
I mean, that's the same thing about, like, any, like, kids show, though.
Okay, but this is, like... It's... Maybe I feel like... maybe I just don't watch enough, like, kids' TV anymore. I'm sure if I went back and watched, like, Hannah Montana, I'd be like, wow, this is shit.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, probably. I'd be like, wow, the production value. Disney, really? With all your fucking money?
You'd see her, like, brown hair peeking out. Like, you'd just be like...
Just, like, the like, dubbing is off for a second. There's, like, a continuity error. Like, Disney, really?
You realize that one of her hit singles that just came out was, like, actually on one of the second episodes of Hannah Montana, like, subtly.
She had, like... Didn't she have, like, albums of her, like, Hannah Montana music? You could, like, buy Hannah Montana's album.
Well, yeah, she had a Hannah Montana album, but it was virtually...
They had, like, fucking Hannah Montana fruit snacks. Of course they did.
Yeah. But it was virtually a Miley Cyrus album. That was the whole thing, was that with Miley Cyrus, she literally transitioned out of both Hannah Montana and who that was, because she was like, I want to make music for myself, I want to make music that I like, which was, at the time, she was like 20, so she was like, fucking party music. And I get it, she was like, I'm done with this, I'm done being Hannah Montana and whatever. Yeah. And so she literally was like, because, it wasn't her name on that music. I don't think she released any albums when she was doing Hannah Montana, because she was probably owned by Disney. Like,
I think she did.
As Miley?
She had, like, the 7 things I heard about you. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, but wasn't that Hannah Montana, not Miley Cyrus?
I think that was Miley.
We should look it up. I keep forgetting that we have the power.
She had, like, a song with the Jonas Brothers, didn't she? Or am I totally imagining that?
Well, the thing is, maybe... She's 27?
Apparently.
Dang. Okay.
Wait, she's only, like, 4 years older than me. When I was a kid, she felt so much older. See, Breakout, 2008. Right there.
Okay, so that was the oldest one?
In 2008, I was in, like, 4th grade. And
then she did... But then... When did Miley... Is that how you spell it? No.
M-I-L.
Quit... Yeah.
I think I was in high school.
Ooh.
God, I thought she was so fucking cool. I wanted to dress just like Hannah Montana.
See, I had that thing where the show premiered in 2006.
She was 11.
She got older, so once I was 18, it felt ridiculous. The minute I had sex, I was kind of like, I can't put that fucking wig on again. Yes, it got weird. Oh my god, queen.
Girl.
Oh my god. So yeah, she did that for almost 12 years then, or something. No. Sorry, 7. So she started in 2006.
Once I had sex, I was kind of like, I can't put that fucking wig back on again.
I don't know. So my thing, she was, okay, so Miley Cyrus was one of my first, like, infamous cases of, I hate her because I want to be her.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Or, like, do I want to be with her or do I want to be her?
Or am I jealous of her?
Or am I jelly?
Or am I jealous that she has Nick Jonas? Being bisexual as a kid is confusing.
It was the worst. And so, yeah, with her, she was just someone that I could take my internal frustration out on. And so I was very vocal about the fact that I did not watch Hannah Montana and did not like her. And, like, was not a fan. And then when she made her whole, like, transition thing and was, like, I keep calling it that, but you know what I mean? Like, she just stopped doing this and she started being who she is, in my opinion.
Really,
like, Miley
started
Cyrus.
Her solo career.
Yeah, and started doing her own stuff. And then I was like, now I'm old enough to realize, like, I'm into this. What's up? You're great. Like, this is...
that's weird, because that's where it flipped for me. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. You know what I mean?
You like them pure.
No, not even that. It was just like, I think I was too young to, because I was in high school when she started her solo career. I was like a sophomore.
Oh, okay, true. Because we have like that different age difference.
We have like an age gap too.
Like not a huge one.
How big it, how?
Well, I just had a birthday.
And you turned
28.
28. I'm gonna turn 23 in like 2 months.
Yes.
So we're like 5 years apart.
It's like 5 years apart.
She's like the same age as her.
True, but think about your differences in age between like being a sophomore and being 5 years older than that. So like almost 21.
Yeah.
So like when she was coming out and doing her little party thing, I was like, yes, because I was like 21. I was like, yes, live your freaking life.
Yeah, you're like in the same phase.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't even drive yet.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even have my fucking school permit yet. So for me, it was kind of just like, I don't really know what it was. I think it was just like, I was still kind of being just an arrogant little prick.
Yeah.
Just like, well, I'm gonna go read The Catcher in the Rye again.
Well, at that point, the thing is, she also did kind of pick up speed again, where you might have just been like, it's stupid to be into Miley Cyrus. Because she kind of took on like a Kesha thing, like this party girl aesthetic.
Yeah.
Which, if you weren't super into...
And I think it also felt just, like, really disingenuous. Like,
her.
It was such a huge shift that it was kind of like, this can't be the real her. You
Yeah.
know? But, like, we didn't know who the real her was because she was forced to be this, like, Disney girl her whole fucking life.
Basically,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So, I, as an adult now, at, like, this a little bit older than she was when she was doing all that, I get it. Mm-hmm. But as a kid, I was like...
What's happening?
I'm gonna go read The Great Gatsby. I'm gonna go fucking do my English homework and like fucking write my National History Day paper.
Daisy who?
Bitch. Like I'm gonna go to fucking Harvard and be like back
you were
the fuck
gonna go to Harvard?
I wanted to go to Dartmouth.
Good lord, of course you did.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I was not okay. I wanted to be an architect for a while.
That's cute.
No, I wanted to be a doctor for a while. Like I wanted to like do like that.
Yeah, I went on the doctor route for a while.
Because I didn't know who I was and wanted to be seen as smart. I guess like that was my identity. Was like hyper intellectual.
Slytherin.
Like I am always right. Like fuck Hannah Montana. Fuck Miley Cyrus.
Well,
like,
and also the thing is, sometimes if you're like slightly gifted or relatively gifted in school, or like even excel at a certain subject or whatever else, you feel very pressured to be like, okay, I should be the best at this then.
Yeah, it's like I either have to be the best. I'm going to fucking Harvard with like a 4.2 GPA, like whatever. Like I'm doing all the extracurriculars, getting an A in every class, like have a part-time job, everything. Like I'm perfect. Show up with my brows on every single day, or I'm showing up in sweatpants.
Yep.
I'm not turning in assignments. I don't give a fuck. It's like it's like there's no threshold for like error. It's like either I'm perfect or I'm nothing, and that was very much my mentality of like, no, sorry, I'm gonna go read like fucking To Kill a Mockingbird and like.
I know in school I used
light
to
a
have
pumpkin
the thing,
spice candle. Like
I was like, I think I read something about this the other day that it has to do with like it's a very common thing with people with like attention orders or whatever in my case, but doing really, really well on tests and things like that.
But retaining nothing.
But retaining nothing, and then doing poorly on like daily assignments and whatever, because you go like, I don't care, I don't need this, I don't. For me, it was that way. Mine was like daily assignments. If it was like, show your work on these 5 problems and do that, I'd be like, no. Like, I just like didn't want to do that shit.
I was to the point where I was like, I need to have every assignment done perfectly on time or early. I need to do perfectly on every test. I was that way
for a period.
I need to finish my vocab quiz first and put my laptop away first, so everyone knows that I'm better than them. Like, I was such an arrogant little piece of shit. And like, it was because like intellectualism was my whole identity, because I was like a gifted kid, and I was like the smart one who was like mature for my age, and like, no, I was a fucking kid. Like, I just wasn't allowed to be one. And so that became like, I need to do this, you know? And
no, so there was like 1 year I was good in science, and I was like, okay, I should be a doctor.
So I think that's why I hated Miley Cyrus when she started wearing Doc Martens and twerking.
So that's why.
It's because I couldn't accept myself, because I didn't know who I was, and I was just being told who I needed to be just like she was when she was Hannah Montana. And now I'm kind of, you know...
I feel it. Hard.
I get it as an adult.